Welcome to Newswire, Dr. Tim Anderson. We're essentially trying to work out where the U.S. now stands. And on that note also, where do those sanctions stand that were announced on Turkey when it started its Peace Spring operation?
Well, the U.S. is in a type of partial retreat, and their position is quite volatile at the moment. They announced that they were going to base themselves in Iraq and still possibly play some role from Iraq, but the Iraqi authorities, the Iraqi military has now said they're only given permission to enter northern Iraq in transit, and they're not welcome to stay in Iraq in the capacity that they've outlined. Mm-hmm. So the U.S. position is quite unstable, and I don't think that what was announced by President Trump and by his defense secretary was more or less that they were going to keep trying to play a spoiler role in Syria by sitting on the oil fields and by perhaps still providing some sort of support to their proxy through the SDF.
Now, their presence in order to what they call protect the oil fields in Syria, what exactly was the response there it hasn't come across in this meeting that took place in Sochi, the agreement that was, President Erdogan and President Putin signed?
That's true, because that meeting was all to do with the Turkish operation in the north of Syria, which, according to Ankara, was to try and get rid of the separatist Kurd presence along the border there. So that now seems to have been stalled by the agreement between Erdogan and Putin, but certainly it wasn't. The U.S. role wasn't considered important in those talks.